Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I was a few minutes late there, but we are back and we are good to go. Let me just grab a water really quickly. I just ran out. Alright, we're good to go. Nope, I forgot. I forgot to set up my drawing tablet. It's alright, it's whatever. That made it sound like I didn't need a drawing tablet, but I was explaining that as in I can grab that really quickly. How was everybody's weekend? I hope it was good. This feels different. Okay. I got really lucky with my drawing tablet. Well, it was on sale when I got it, so I got it pretty cheap, question mark. But I like it a lot. I've said it before, but it's never really given me any problems before, which I appreciate. Okay. I did not ask for that. I'll put that away. Okay, now we can really start. Okay, there I am. Whoa. Thank you so much for the follow question mark. Wait, that's a different sound. Hold on. Hold on. I look very unprofessional right now. Oh no. Thank you for the subscription. Just Wallery, thank you. 3 months, tier 1. Been subscribed for 5 months. Wow. That is crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Wallery. Time flies so fast. What's up? What's up? Time pass, pull pass. We are officially, I think, over or barely at. I can't tell. We're halfway through the year. As in, I've been streaming for half a year. That was a weird way to say that. You're eating crepes with condensed milk. You haven't eaten them for years. That sounds yummy. Okay. I ended up. Wait, what's the music on? I ended up downloading some shaders for Minecraft. Do you think I can still title my streams and my VODs vanilla gameplay? Goodness. Vanilla gameplay. I might just do it anyway. But what do you guys think? Is that vanilla enough? The only thing is that it adds some like shading and lighting. It doesn't impact the gameplay to my knowledge. No, I think it just changes the look. And it's not like it's crazy intense either. Maybe a little bit. But we can play Minecraft today. I'll show you guys. I like it a lot. I think it's... What did I what did I download to my computer? Hold on. What did I download? I forgot what it's called because I was considering Definitive or Unbound. Is that same thing? I think it's the same thing. But there was two I was considering. I got Complimentary Reimagined. Oh wait, my drawing hand. I forgot I had that. I just saw that in my files now, so Let's open that up. I forgot I had that. Okay. There we go. Now my hand's here. I can't believe I forgot that. I would have gone the entire stream not forgetting I had that. Unless I open my files right now. Nice, nice indeed. It is pretty cool. I was thinking about getting the other one. That's not reimagined. Maybe that one's definitive. I'm not sure. I forgot. I was gonna get the other one just because I didn't really know what they meant. And then I did a quick Google search and I liked reimagined more. Because I do want it to look vanilla. I want it to look like Minecraft. So that's the one we're using. And I think nothing my computer can handle it. I want it to default for the high settings. I put it down to medium, just for performance. And because we are going to be live, I thought that would be okay. And when I turned it on, my computer made a really scary sound when I opened Minecraft with the shaders. But it was fine after that. I think it was just the powering up. And by scary sound, it started breathing a little hard. The fans are going a little fast. A little faster than normal. Looks like working on your birthday is tradition now. Also on a new year. It's kind of sad. But on the other hand, it's my own choice. Mixed feelings. Oh, is it your birthday? If it's happy early, late birthday. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry you have to work on your birthday. Not. I was gonna say. Yeah, we'll play Minecraft today. Because I have not. I've seen them in like a brand new generated world. I have not seen them in our world, but I did open it in our world just to see if it would load. And all I saw was the ocean, and it was very beautiful. And I'm like, ooh, I'll wait for stream. I'll wait for stream so we can see it in the world in its fullest glory. I'm really excited for it. It looks really good. I'm so happy. Also, it was surprisingly easy to do. I did kind of have to like jump through some loops, but it wasn't that crazy. The video was very helpful. Hello, Audio City. Good lord, what's happening here? I've a hand. Here, I can wave. Hello. Yep, it's today. Could take the day off. No problem. You chose not to, kinda. Don't want to celebrate. Understandable. I don't like big celebrations about myself either. I felt that way for a while too. And make sure you at least treat yourself, you know. Do something nice, buy something nice, eat something nice. At least do something for yourself, little treats. Medicine, also hi Ruri. Oh yeah, I am gonna customize, as in draw my own arm when we get the new model done. This don't look right. Hmm. Oh yeah, I was supposed to change my keybinds on my drawing tablet so that I could rotate a lot easier. It's whatever. I don't need it yet. How have you been? I'm sorry I haven't appeared in the last streams. Life has been. But I have been well. I took a kind of break. Not from streaming, but from making art commissions. Not really commissions, I still worked on that. But I had much less to work on. It was a chill week, not much work to do. But I did get stuff done. So was it really a break? Unofficial break, question mark? But I'm good, I'm ready to get back into the grind. You're gonna buy a cake and have a dinner with your family, maybe order some pizza, sushi. Awesome! Exhausted to say the least. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully get some rest. Take care of yourselves. Alright, so let's stream art for like an hour and then transition to Minecraft. That's enough time for us to finish line art. We just want to finish this face, really. Or maybe the other face too. Bare minimum, draw this head. Doing this has kind of opened I always say this, opening my third eye whenever it comes to art and kind of learning a new principle. Like when I figured out 3D, I felt like opening my third eye and everything clicked into place. This one's kind of helped me with that. Before keeping characters on model, I say, well, her head is super wonky, but keeping characters on model-ish, where I'm keeping track of, you know, the distance between her hairline and her eyebrows, and where her little hair piece in her front kind of stops. It curves with her eye, and that her hair connects to her face. It's not like her hair is here and then her face starts. It's her hair and her face are kind of following one curve. Probably not executing it the best, but I'm feeling the difference. Oh yeah, and the nose. The nose and the hairline have to be in the middle of the face, because they were kind of wonky the first time I drew it. Yeah, hairline, nose, and the teeth. The teeth help a lot too. The teeth and the lipstick will kind of fall from the same line. Or it's nose, teeth, lipstick. I really should have to prepare myself for this year's art fight. Make the Akitos and Bonnie spell sheet too. Right, art fight. Man, I gotta start preparing. My characters have new designs. Every year I tell myself they're not gonna change designs, and I'm happy with how they look, but then I go, ooh, but I can do this, I can do that. And now, I'm only gonna make reference sheets for them, for the characters I like the most and want drawn. Right, if you don't want them drawn, or if you don't care if they're not drawn, why go crazy? But we should do some art fight prep after we finish this. That sounds like fun. No, it doesn't. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be fun. Reference sheets, man. I don't... Okay. The problem with art fight for me... Oh, it's gonna be your first art fight? Awesome. Last year was my first art fight as well. Right? Same. Last year was my first art fight. But... I have a problem with art fight is that I can understand my own scribbles and my own... For my character reference model sheets, it's often a colored rough sketch with like a little bit cleaned up, and that's it. With art fight, you have to make things make sense and be coherent, or there's gonna be problems. People might struggle making your designs. And that's where I falter. I just want my character models to be rough. That's not very helpful. That'll deter people. People, they don't understand what your character's supposed to be, they just won't draw it. Sometimes. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know how true that is. I don't know, must deter someone. My art skill randomly went one level up, so I suppose I'll be able to lock in. And look, let me your username so we can at least draw each other's characters. Oh yeah, awesome. Here, I have my art fight somewhere. I like friend back everyone who friends me. Here. I gotta find it. I know I have it somewhere. Oh yeah, it's just Squidster. Squidster. Where's my art fight? I do not know anything about art fight. How should I explain? It's alright. Art fight is not as scary as it seems. Once you understand like the basics of it, it's pretty easy to maneuver. Maybe not easy, but it's not that intimidating. I would suggest watching a few videos before you start, but they did. I heard they did change a lot of things this year. I heard that they changed things, and you could watch like a quick video. The video I watched was what's it called? I have to look it up again. I watched someone explain the updates for this year. Here, you could just look up Art Fight 2026. And you should find what you need. Phoenix Masked, everything you need to know for Art Fight 2026. 2026? Yeah, Phoenix Masked has all the updates for this year in this one video. Phoenix Masked. But looking up Art Fight 2026 brings the video up too. Oh yeah, you searched it up. Awesome. I explained it a little bit last stream, didn't I? But there's basically, you pick two teams and you draw the other team's art. You can draw your own team's art to get points. And at the end of the month, it lasts for an entire month. I think it's July. End of the month, whoever's team has the most points wins and they get a badge on their profile. But yeah, it's kind of just, it's a fun thing to do. Don't stress about it too much. Last year I did 35 attacks. Did 2 or maybe 3 attacks per one day. Like occasional breaks. That's wild. All I could do was attack back at the people who attacked me, and maybe I think I did 2 attacks who weren't towards me. I could look it up, but I probably got like less than 10. But some of them were animated, okay? But I'd say art fight's a good time to experiment, and if you want to do commissions, you can art fight and then use those drawings as examples on your commission page. Because I've definitely shown some people my art fight stuff. Just because I barely make finished pieces of my own characters, but for art fight, I'm able to finish drawing someone else's character. And it often looks pretty decent. So that's what I used for art fight last year. But I think this year I want to focus more on comics and character interactions, which I said I was going to do last year, but I ended up just doing little animations, you know, like blinking, chi beam, stuff like that. Don't exhaust yourself. Like I did, don't lose your energy or regret it. Something is really wrong with me, Squid. You are a force to be reckoned with during the month of July. But yeah, just do what's fun for you. Off the etiquette, I talked about the etiquette is if someone attacks you, you attack them back, but you don't have to, but also don't not attack anyone and just be there to farm free art. It's a really weird thing some people try to do. But yeah, try to attack the people who attack you back. If you can't, it's not the end of the world, but try. I'm very energetic and have a very big love for art. I think I'll try not to overdo it. But I'll definitely try to still do a lot of things. Yeah. Push yourself, have fun with it, but don't push yourself. Don't go overboard. And yet remember, it's just always for fun. You can just not draw anything if you don't want to. Well, art fight is very fun. Oh my goodness, I got this beautiful art fight attack and I have it as my wallpaper and it's been my wallpaper since I received it. Hold on, I want to show you guys. I use my, goodness, I sound so rough. I use my Namiris and OCs for art fight. I might throw in Ralph and the new guy. Can I log into art fight really quick? I think I'm already logged in. Art fight. Oh, look, people are opening characters already. I say look and you can't see. Okay, I logged back in. 2 notifications. Oh, 2 new followers. Okay, where is it? I was Team Fossil last year, and I was so surprised we lost. Team Crystal really locked in. Right, here. I'll show you guys all of my art fight attacks I got from last year. It took a whole long year. Break from fully composed rendered complex drawings, and it kind of helped. I only started drawing again 3 days ago, and I drew 6 artworks really. You're doing that? Well, I suck at it now. Can't draw perspectives right. And you can make backgrounds because color pencils run out. That is unfortunate. You backgrounds for Christmas art real. Okay, let's start from order. I got this one of Lizette. This is my first attack. She looks so cool. I like how bug-like her feet are. But there's that one. How do I get out? Oh, neat. It's so crazy high quality too. It's crazy. The files they'll let you upload here. Alright, how do I go back? Oh, here. There's this one. Then we have this one from Team Crystal. Very nice, very neat, very cute. Everybody really liked Lizette. Then we have another refreshing attacks. This one. Lara Arfight, you're Sunny the Hedge. Alright, I'll add you guys really quick. I think Arfight's one of the only things I'll add you guys on. And then this one, it's so cute. She's baking cookies. It's Jane. Oh yeah, I forgot the script. Oh, but here's a little peek at the points and stuff. Where this one, I would say lined, colored. I think there's an option for minimal shading, but this would fall into that category, I think. Because you see shading here, but not up here in the ruffles and stuff like that. I think, I'm not sure. Here's lined, colored, minimal shading, half body, I would say. And points tallied up to 35, one character, type drawing, finish, yeah, clean sketch, lined, lineless, color, clean color, painted, shading, minimal shading, background, no simple photo background. See, I nailed this. You kind of get a feel for it. But here's when I attacked them back with. I'm pretty happy with it. He had like a bunch of British characters from war times. And I thought it'd be really funny to draw his general character as a general, I think it was. So here's that. And here's Todd. It's so cute. It's so great. He looks so little. Let me zoom in. Or not. Look at this texture on the trees. I love how the leaves look. The lighting is just so good. Todd looks very cute. And this is the one that I have set as my wallpaper. Is this one. It's really neat. And here it is. I don't think any drawings ever suck because art is a form of expressing yourself, but some artworks can look less skilled. And the only career I can think of perspective thing is just practice it a lot without overworking, just sometimes sketch different perspectives. Thanks for encouraging me. Even if it looks crappy, it's a big part of the process. Improvement is inevitable. If you're making sure to absorb knowledge from your references and regularly doodling, you're welcome. Yeah, I know nobody likes to hear, but practice is how one improves. You can watch a million YouTube videos, but that's not going to gain an experience. I mean, you might learn a trick or two, but nothing can replace just good old-fashioned drawing. Oh yeah, there's one more. And here is Charlie. It's so happy. It made me so happy. I was really hoping people would attack Charlie more this year. And the last one I got was a Charlie one. Yeah, it's really cool. But again, the scoring, clean sketch, lined, lineless, clean color, fully shaded. But it's just from the neck up, so I think a pontoon icon profile, something of the sorts. But that's it for our detour. I love him so much. Me too. Oh wait, I was gonna add you guys back. Hold on. Alright. I should start to pin this. Okay, you said Sunny the Hedge with two E's. Is there a search bar? Yes, there is. Discover. Okay. Sunny the Hedge. I think I messed it up. Let me see, I might have spelled it wrong. He looks like a Borsoi dog, which is a compliment. Charlie's number one, literally. He is number one. I lost it. Oh, S is capitalized. What's up? It says no results found. Hold on. Oh wait, see you guys? Sunny the Hedge. Hmm. I think I spelled that right. Sunny the Hedge. No results. It's alright. If and I mean myself, I follow back anyone who follows me on Arcfight. So I could find you through that still. I don't know what's up with this site. It could just be a glitch or a bug. But back from our detour. Oh, so I need the Hedgie. With an eye in it. Alright, we'll try really quickly. Really quickly. Okay. Discover users. Sunny. Hedgie. There you are. I'll have to believe that you're Shadow the Hedgehog. Whoa, look at that. Check out this battle ratio. 34 attacks, 12 defenses. 1,358 points. Sunny the Hedgie. I recognize this anywhere. Awesome. There we go, let's follow. Oh, sweet. See, Team Fossil should have won with you on our side. Okay, back to art for real. My bad, it's all good. Typos happen. Good grief, I wasn't safe. I think you've done all the art fight you'll ever have to do forever. Meep up. Oh, hello, welcome to stream. You're just talking about art fight. How's it going? It is going good. Welcome to stream, Black Song Show. What looks off? Her head looks super wide in the shot. Let's just squish it a bit. Just like that, I think. That should be good. You could use the restream bot for YouTube, I think. Huh? Oh, it's the history of this and yours username. You're unimaginably locked in. You could use the restream bot for YouTube. Oh, it's you. Welcome to YouTube. But yeah, restream bot. Not sure what that is. But if you're talking about the chats, Twitch chat appears on screen, but YouTube chat stays not on screen because all the streams are archived as VODs on the YouTube channel. And there you can see the YouTube messages pop up live on the sidebar. So I just don't put both on screen and it would clutter it. But welcome. Locked in before locked in existed as a meme. Literally. Okay, this is where you start to stray. You're isolated from Twitch. Yes, YouTube's quarantined. YouTube is quarantined from Twitch chat. I guess you guys have to pick your own poison. It's either YouTube or Twitch chat. Well, YouTube, at least you can see Twitch's chat. Twitch can't see you unless I say your chats out loud. Okay, this looks rough. Let's just rotate. Isn't life so easy when you have things that make it easy? What? I have Twitch as your internet name. Sunny is a cool name twin. Before Bonnie existed, before the Nemesis rings, before her. Oh, I missed someone. I'm like, what am I reading? To answer your question, right, you were stupid. Thought Sunny was a cool name so much that it was Akito's name back when he was before he was called Akito, so I decided to use the name. Sunny's a cool name, but I talked about how I got my username. I wanted to just be Squid. It was taken. Squids was taken. Squidster was taken. Squidling was taken. So I combined all of the names into Squidsterling, and that one wasn't taken yet. So now every combination of the squid name's taken. I have to use numbers and underscores, which are lame. But yeah, I realized after that it could be read as Squid Sterling, as in sterling like the silver. Sterling silver. But no, it's just Squid Sterling. It's all one word. It's all the possible squid names combined to one. Which is funny, there was a period of time where I was just gonna be Squidster, and that's some of my accounts only have Squidster on it, and not the Squidsterling part. So that's why my art fight is called Squidster, because at the time I wasn't sure if I wanted that to be my channel name. Squidsterling was just like a one-off event, and now it's stuck. Because Squidster's always taken, okay? Honestly, I can relate, Squid. You're called Sonic Override with that name's taken, which is why Sunny's my internet name, because the internet is a scary place sometimes. Right. Yeah, I ended up with my name because all the other names I wanted were taken. I like Squid Sterling, I like it feels iconic. Ray Room was always my name. As soon as I got access to the internet, I decided to try and make up the coolest name I could think of. Ray Rune is a cool name. There we go. My name is comically rare, so I decided to make it sound more fancy sounding and just mash two of my nicknames together. Okay, goodbye, Audio City. Sleep well. Good night. That's crazy. Our time zones are so different. How did we end up crossing times? I just woke up. It's really late for some of you guys. I heard sometimes it's like 12 in the morning. I don't know how this ended up happening. You guys also stumbled upon me very, very late into the night. That's funny. I reach everywhere in the world but America, it seems. I'm glad someone thinks Herrera is a somewhat good name. Someone told me that sounds like a Spanish foot disease. Oh, It's very unfortunate. I'm very sorry to hear that. At least that didn't make you change it. That's very unfortunate. But I think we can finish the face, or at least the head for today. And then we'll line the 2 frames of her face. Nope, 3 frames of her face. It didn't even sound like a Spanish word. That's funny. I think that helps. I mean, the hardest part about this is just the line size. I hate when they have a lot of, look at this. Look how tiny that is. Look how big that is. There's too much of like a gap between the 2 sizes. See, look at how tiny I can draw with the same pen size. I have to like press down the hardest to get a matching line size. And even then it won't match the other frames. See, this one has thick line art. This one's pretty thin. I could just choose a brush that doesn't have that much variety in size, but I really like this one's texture. But it is a pain to work with. I'm sure I could change it in the settings, I just don't know how. I guess if you pronounce it like Runa, the accent at the last part does sound vaguely Spanish. Yeah. If you change it completely, maybe it'll pass for it. This one's a little too... And that's the other one that's wrong. I have to play Anna's Stream Barbecue again. We have to do the purge route. To those who don't know, well, we're there for the Anna Stream Barbecue stream. There's apparently a second route we can take, and I figured that out online. I didn't get any of it spoiled, I just heard there was a second route, because I remember seeing characters that we didn't encounter. And I always said that there was more content to the game, but I wasn't sure if it would be like an extra piece of dialogue, or maybe a different place it didn't go to, so I didn't think about replaying it. Now I think I should replay it again, and go the purge route. I don't know anything about that. I think that would be fun. Alright, so once we finish drawing this head, we'll transition over to Minecraft. How long are we into this? Yeah, we're good. I think we're on track. Squid, your most popular video has 67 views. I feel unbearable pointing out to you, but I can't handle the urge to do it. Is it really? I have to see for my own 2 eyeballs. Let me see. It does have 67 views. Screenshot. Thank you for informing me. That is so funny. Okay. My most viewed alive is the Splatoon one where we drew Germa fan art. So good call on you, Valerie, for making us draw Germa. All the Germa fans showed up. All 127 of them. It's crazy. We'll just have to draw Germa again sometime. I think that's a strat. You have to tap into other streamers and draw them, and their fans will come. Whoa, ha, ha, ha. Evil, evil genius. This music's so spooky, guys. I don't know why I said that. I felt like saying that. That'd be funny to say. I feel like those medieval envoys of horses galloping around the village at night, alarming everyone about the news. What? Oh, oh, I've seen that. I've seen that image. I think it's like whoever told people that the British were coming. The British are coming, and he's like holding up a lantern. That's fine. It's like an act. The meme is like an actual photo from like a history textbook or a painting or a painting. But it's about whoever told everyone that the British was coming, that the British were coming. It was like riding a horse. And it's galloping. There we go. I'll give him fingers. There. Beautiful piece of American history. If I had an eagle screeching sound effect, I would play it right then and there, but I don't, unfortunately. It'd be really fun to have a soundboard. My time to act all nerdy, actually, they didn't say the British were coming, they said the regulars were coming. As the colonized people recognize themselves as true British folks. That is true. Honestly, I couldn't remember if it was like pre or post America. Like if we were calling ourselves American, if we were calling ourselves Americans, bruh. If the American calling themselves Americans, or if they were still like we're British in their American era, and that's funny. You know more about American history than I do. Okay, sorry, I do not remember the name of every single person who's ever lived and who's contributed to American history. Sorry. But man, in school they really make it like the most tedious thing ever. Learning American history. It's funny, they would teach it like over and over again. They teach the same subject like a million times. But they'll like add a step maybe. Or like throw in like a bonus detail. Like I'm not even kidding. In primary school, we learned about the water cycle every year, and then like, sometimes in middle school you would still hear about it. But it wouldn't. Often it wouldn't throw in something new. It would just be like, okay, water evaporates and then it rains back down. Okay, you got that? Cool. Can't wait to be here again next year learning the same thing. I don't have an atom of American blood in my veins. As well. And you know more American history than I could. America. We have technology. Man, I could never be an art streamer. I just draw the same line over and over again. That thought just occurred into my brain, so I had to say it out loud to show how to show how ridiculous it was. I just draw the same line over and over again. Madness. Part of me wants to, not right now, part of me wants to watch another art stream and like really pay attention to see if they also redraw the same line over and over again for 10 minutes straight. Maybe I'll feel less more validated if I do see. Either that or I can never stream art again because they'll be making every single line perfect on the first try. So maybe it's best I don't look. I mean, I could never be an art streamer, said the art streamer. Literally. It's funny, I still have like these thoughts. Like I talked about before, where I will pretend to like talk to like a stream audience, and then I stop myself because I remember I am a streamer and I can save these conversation topics for stream. I do that, I'll think of something and I'll go, man, I should talk about this on stream. And then I do it. It's like that doesn't go away. But what are we gonna do for our year of streaming anniversary? We should do something. Ouch. 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 I'm okay. I was moving my leg, and then I hit every single metal beam of my industrial table. It's a glass art desk. But see, the line art's too thin again. Yeah, it looks odd. We have to fix that. Unacceptable! Now it's uncomfortable. Nope, I fixed it. I tried watching a VTuber with some drawing skills. Awesome drawing skills. I'm like, some? I saw the sum in awesome and I'm like, whoa. I tried watching a VTuber with awesome drawing skills, but she drew and talked so quickly her speech was clear but barely audible because of the speed, and her drawing process was exactly as fast. That is wild. I'm like the complete opposite. But it's crazy. People who can draw really fast, they scare me. Help. I fix it. Where's my hand? I've done it again. I grew it back, guys, don't worry. He's like, oh my god, guys, because the last video about something, I'm drawing 1,000 lines per second, talking and drawing on the same speed simultaneously, I got so overwhelmed. She's a force to be reckoned with. That is so funny. Man, I don't think I'll ever be a fast drawer. I mean, I speed up like 2% when I really put my mind to it. But I make the same amount of mistakes I would have drawing slow. Okay, we have to go back and fix the hair then. She looks not human, bro. Drawing machine. 10,000 brush strokes per second. Okay, this is where her hair starts to detach. Hello, Youngstar. Welcome to the stream. I also welcome to the chat. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. My follow notification's really tiny. There we go. Now it'll be a tiny bit bigger. Alright, back at it. What happened? I don't know how I lowered the opacity. I'll never be able to do that again. Do you have good handwriting? Let's see. Do I have good handwriting? It's legible. My hand's in the way, there we go. I've had the same handwriting since 3rd grade. I used to draw neat, but whatever year in school we started taking handwritten notes, it immediately deteriorated. I would write really slow though. Like in my brain I would have like the layout they give us, where it's like this. And I would imagine that and I would strictly follow that. No, it's whatever. Yeah, my parents, they were like, what happened to your handwriting? You used to write really good. I can't read this. And I would go, I don't know what you're talking about. Because I really didn't know. But looking back at it, it's really funny. It's because the teacher would write really fast, or she would go through each notes on the board really fast, and I would just try to copy literally every single exact word she wrote. It's like when anime characters begin hitting their enemy drastically fast, that one JoJo Bizarre Adventure. That's so funny when they're like exchanging punches and it's just a bunch of like hands flying back and forth. It's so readable. Thank you. See, you can read it. One time my handwriting made me made me lose points in an assignment. It was a math too. It was a math assignment. We were doing, I remember it to this day because I was upset I didn't get it. We were doing multiplication charts, right? And I remember this is the problem exactly. That's what it was. That's what it was. We were doing multiplication mark assignments, 100 multiplication problems on the page, right? And we were given a time limit. And everyone who got 100% right, as in they got every single one right, they would get a piece of candy. And this was the only one I got wrong, even though it was right. I wrote this. That's what I wrote, right? That was my answer. And she marked it as wrong because she thought that was a 1 and not a 7. And I didn't say anything to her. At the time, I wrote my 1s like this. Or I would do it like this. I was really insistent about drawing all of my 1s this way, even on this timed assignment. And she thought it was... Oh, she thought that was a 1. And not a 7. Because it wasn't like that. I have a weird request, but a very urgent thing. Do you have a black marker and white paper? I have a white... I have a drawing canvas. I don't have any paper, no. Even if I did, I don't have a webcam. But I could draw on my canvas. yeah, I didn't even tell the teacher. I could have just told the teacher, hey, this is supposed to be a 7, not a 1. I don't know, I guess she wouldn't believe me. She was kind of weird. Yeah, I could have tried. And I'll never know if she would have given me a piece of candy, or if she would have called me a filthy liar, a filthy liar, and spit in my face. But yeah, after that, I started drawing my ones like this, like a normal person should. Not that it's bad to draw a one in another way, it just cost me a piece of candy. Hello, Romanius. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that was a little too low. Filthy lighter, said the matchstick. It's not funny. I say after laughing. It's not funny. What is that One Piece scene? You can call me anything you like. You can even call me Dookie. Never call me Dookie. That's what I felt like just now. But welcome, good day. We're about to... I don't know how you always show up during the transition periods of our streams. We're gonna play Minecraft soon. You're so unlucky. But it's alright, you've just been... I can see everything we've done today. This. And a little bit of this. Brother turned out a good day too. You slept 2 hours tonight. No idea how I'm still standing. I think the pudding smell is beginning to fade away. Go back to bed. Go to sleep. If you were able to. If you have work or whatever. It's unfortunate. But I've been struggling to sleep again. Where it's not really... I go to bed late and I sleep 10 hours. I need 10 hours. I can't sleep 6 hours anymore. I tried it and I failed horribly. Except for 11 hours today. It felt very, very splendid. How much did I sleep? I can check that. Last night I slept 6 hours. Yeah, I slept 6 hours. And I only got up and felt energized because I had to prepare for stream. But yeah, normally 6 hours would be fine for me to sleep. Not anymore. I need 10 hours. I need 10 hours again. At least 8 to 10. And I can't go to bed early no matter what I do. And I've been taking naps. Whenever I do sleep 6 hours, I tend to take a nap. And that's why I can't go to bed early. Because I wake up... No. I sleep, I nap for 3 hours, and then I wake up and it's time to go to bed again. Sometimes I can do that. Sometimes I'll nap for like 2 to 3 hours. I'll wake up and it's nighttime, and I'll stay up for an hour or two, and then I'll go back to bed. But lately, I'm not able to at all. It's bad. But yeah, even if I don't take a nap, I struggle to go to bed on time lately. And I'm not waking up late either. I'm waking up at the normal time I wake up. 10. Are you sure whatever's going on now is in your predetermined solutions? Go back to bed. Go back to bed, Barack, bro mama. That's a new one to me. Okay, so this is the frame that gets things weird on her head. Oh, I should add Rosie. Oh, never mind, I forgot her name. I'll add this ladybug character to my art fight. I'm not sure, I see doubtful things. Only time will tell. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Minecraft soon, depending on how quickly I can draw this line. Today I was like waking up and falling asleep. Listen, I would wake up, look at the time, and I would be so sleepy I would immediately go back to bed. But I made a habit out of looking at the time to gauge if I can afford to go back to bed, or if I will miss stream. I know it's so bad, but I can't help it. I'm so tired. I'm sure if I would just like sit up and start doing stuff, I would be fine. But that's not always the case. Sometimes I'll fall back asleep. I'll do that where I'll be awake for like 2 hours and I'm so exhausted those 2 hours, and the moment I lay down, I knock out. If you need an emergency store, me button. Such as Ruru not being a squid, or me. I've had a good day today, so I'm being a little less hateful today. Temporary achievement. Congratulations. It's a new world record. Oh yeah, I got shaders for Minecraft, and we're gonna play Minecraft, and we're gonna see how awesome everything looks. I'm really hyped for it. But I'm not sure if I really want to build today. I think I'll just plan out some buildings. And our horse track. That's right. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna incorporate the horse track that goes around around the village. And we can maybe start making some horse stables down there too. So I can have like my 3 favorite horses by my house. So thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Let's see it. Cold Doubt. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I'm a little jealous of my dad's ability to fall asleep. He straight up do it in a second or two, like he has an on and off switch or something. I'm also jealous of fast sleepers. What do you mean you lay down, close your eyes, and you're asleep? Just like that. I can lay down and close my eyes for hours and still be conscious. Alright, I think that's good enough. That's good, I'll wait until bedtime and sleep for like 16 hours. I ordered a rainbow propeller hat today. Awesome. Joy maxing. Yeah, same. It sucks. Sleep's important. Not having good sleep sucks. Not fun. Would not recommend. Alright, let's hit play. Okay, her hair's a little bit weird. I think it's just this frame. Maybe we should go up more. Make a cosplay on yourself soon with jeans, overalls, a lollipop, and a propeller hat. Is it like that one dog? Every time I hear about a propeller hat, I think about this one dog. And it's like smiling. I think of this. Look at that dog I made. It looks so scary. Christmas sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows all live while running around a flat green meadow and jumping in joy. Sounds marvelous. Monty tried to fall asleep for about 6 hours, just laying with their eyes closed the whole time. I've had this problem since I was little. When I was little, I would legitimately just lay down and stare at the ceiling the entire night, and I would barely sleep. And I'm not sure if it helped or made it worse, but when I realized, when my parents said I could go to bed and I had my iPad, I could just play on my iPad. So I would do that. Just because I was so bored and like so annoyed, just laying there for literally every single night. I would just lay there staring at the ceiling for hours. And I know it was hours because I also had a clock. Not same. It was a long time. So I played on my iPad until my eyes got tired of being open, and then I would fall asleep, which is not great. Don't recommend doing that. I was like, what? I was like 12. I realized very late into life I could just do that. So that's kind of when I started. Hello, Solar. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna transition to Minecraft. Did I hit play? I don't remember if I hit play. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Or just so we can see it all. I'll copy and paste this. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. And there it is. It's starting to come together. Okay then. Let's take our 5-minute break and we'll transition over to Minecraft. We'll be back soon. Okay, we are back. All I've seen is I've seen the shader pack before, but only on a random new generated world. This is the first time we're gonna see it in our world. Okay, we have shaders. I can see my shadow in the water. Okay. Whoa! Look how fancy it all looks. This is so beautiful. I have the audacity to say this is a vanilla gameplay. The grass moves. I wonder how a house with half a roof looks now. Okay, let's go to the village first. I feel like I'm frolicking in the field now. There's our lighthouse. Oh yeah, the wheat field. That looks pretty sick. Look at all that. Here's this house. I don't mind if the door open. See, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful home. Shrimp gang. Hello, the glitch cub. Welcome to the stream. We just got shaders. See, that house looks cool. Oh yeah, here's my favorite house. Rest of that one. I remember. Yeah, they're all just empty on the inside. This looks really cool. Guys, am I a pro builder now? It didn't help. Yes, it did. I should add like a guardrail to that. This is so beautiful. Aether is as peculiar as it used to be. Wow. Where's Giggles? I know, I was just gonna look for her too. Okay, now we're gonna see our house. Oh look, we've catch a glimpse of her. We're gonna add support beams to it. She was in her house, but then she escaped, so she can leave. I wonder how it looks during ride. Ooh, that's gonna look so cool. Or she's dead? How could you say that? She's right here. Why would you wish that upon Giggles Snowball? Here's her house. Let's get a bird's eye view of everything. Giggles! Look at our home. It's so beautiful. Isn't that so cool though? I wish I had the telescope on me. There's the village. You can only see half of it from here. Okay, let's drop down. Needs more view distance. I know. I always have it low, but now you can tell with the fog. But here's our greenhouse we barely go to. I might as well tend to it now. This cactus has barely grown. That would grow like infinitely taller. I put it on like a sand block too, I think. Yep, red sand. She's so cute, she is. She's my favorite. Don't eat. Oh, this pig's been following us. And the glowberries, they don't produce any actual glowberries. Oh man. Okay then. Oh, shaders look great. This is a wonderful experience. I've never played Minecraft with shaders before. Okay, let's add some support beams there, but first we have to make... Look at our horse stables in our house. It's so cool. We barely see our house from the front anymore. And now the top looks so bland. You tried playing with shaders and your crusty phone gave up on you. I thought about getting a texture pack too while we're at it. There's this one I saw that looks really interesting where every single texture is hand painted. I thought that would be nice because it does look like they're regular textures, but everything's hand painted with like texture. Can you force a whole man to participate in a marathon? Yes, you can. Alright, I need some more sticks. Then we'll make an axe. And we'll chop down some more trees. We need oak. And Canva will likely kick the bucket midway. And you know old people just die if you make them run. This is so beautiful. I should make an automatic tree farm. Should we do that? Should we try to use redstone? We have beautiful textures and we use it for redstone. We'll see. Part of me wants to just try to do it without any guide at all. I don't even know how automatic tree farms would work. I know we don't have any sticky pistons, so that's a kind of problem. I don't think you would need a sticky piston. I think you do just need a piece of a sapling, something to place a sapling, and something to break the logs when they spawn. I mean, you need like a million pistons. Isn't there a way, if you make a tree within, and you don't give it enough room to grow, it'll grow like the same small tree every time. So I think we can figure that out. How ancient. So all my soul have Egyptian hieroglyphics as language settings. I also assume you have the first phone ever. So let's save our saplings. Oh yeah, and the torches emit light. See that? I think I'll keep that on just for quality of life. I know, that kind of impacts the game a tiny bit, but everything else is the same. Right, Googles. I don't know, maybe I should just stop calling it vanilla gameplay. I'm not sure it's supposed to be vanilla, we're not gonna add mods to it. It's vanilla enough. Okay, we have 50 logs. Let's see how much that gets us. I don't know, I'm gonna have to eyeball if I'm at the right location, the right height. I think this is definitely it. Maybe this one. No, definitely. This one. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Nope, we're a single block off. Unfortunate. But welcome to the stream. Is it a random dead knockoff brand from the first iPhone era? Oh, it is. That's funny. Hopefully you can get an upgrade soon. Okay. Hmm. I was considering if I should look up how to make the tree farm. It's okay, I'll try it first. You still use it because in your land there's a saying that goes, whatever spot is used until there's something left. Right. That's good. I'm surprised that it still works, honestly. There's a lot of modern phones that will stop working within like 5 years. So you're getting your money's worth. Okay, I'll plant like 3 trees. It's already gonna be nighttime again. You do have a newer phone. I use this one because the way Still tries to work is so sentimental. You've gone through so much together. The poor pensioner. It's kind of meh. Okay. It's been repaired multiple times, still standing if it's on life support. True. Okay. Right, redstone. We're gonna try redstone. I'll take all of it with us. As well as cobblestone we don't have. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be in the other chest. We'll take iron. We'll take iron. Like a stack. We might need stuff like chests too. Whoa. Look, there's sunbeams. You see that? It's like a beam of sunlight. It's very faint. But it's going from the window to like the fireplace. Okay. We'll attempt to make a tree farm. Okay, anything else you might need? Okay. A dispenser. We'll need a bow and arrow and cobblestones. Wild. We have 2 right here. Humor discovers lighting astonishing. Okay. We might build the tree farm. I'm not sure we're gonna have it actually. Everything is so beautiful. Oh, look at the water reflections. Whoa. Everything's like waving around. Oh, so cool. Look, sunbeams. Okay. I was here to grab cobblestone. I'll take 3 stacks. Or just 2. Just 2. Hello, welcome to the stream. Vec. I think we're gonna have it. Hey, what's this? Whoa, I've never seen this before. Oh. I thought it seemed like a cooler cave. Oh, it's a neat little tunnel. Okay, torch here. Torch here. Torch here. It's not a bad spot, actually. It works. We'll take this coal. I think we'll have the tree farm by where the sheep are at. But first I want to finish building the other pillar. These trees are in the way. When you were a child, you used to be so jealous of Java players. Oh, me too, man. There are so many things I want to play. So many mods. And the decorations too, the decorations. Where they would have like chairs and working TVs and cups. Especially like the roleplay YouTube channels. Oh, you can see the sun through the leaves. The roleplay channels would have like all the best like decorations and stuff like that and props. Why does everyone call me Vec? It's Vex. My bad. Oh no, I missed the Z part. Okay. We'll wait for this place to clear up. It's fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Vex, to YouTube. Alright. That's not that's what I want to do. I want to run. The sheep farm is over here. There it is. I don't want to have it too close, because we might expand that sometime. So we'll try having it like right here. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I don't know why I have 2 buckets on me. I have a bunch of stuff on me I don't need right now. How many followers do I have? On Twitch, I have, let's see, 94 followers. I think my Squid trying to pronounce things correctly challenge level impossible. I think my joy is wearing off, folks. Okay, we want to make a dispenser. Why can't I make it? I have a bow, I have redstone, I have plenty of cobblestone. A dropper. I have a bow and arrow. Don't tell me it has to be brand new. Okay, just really quickly, let's run a test. Okay. We have a piston. Piece of wood. It just moves it. How do I make it so it breaks? Maybe if there's already a block there. Nope, it moves both of them. Like my streams, thank you. Okay. Maybe it only works for stuff like that are breakable. Like this. This is breakable. Yep. This only works for sugarcane. How do you get a tree farm? Oh no. Change of plans, we're making a sugarcane farm. And we're gonna make it near a greenhouse. You have an idea? Idea away. I'm trying to use redstone without looking at references for some reason. How would a tree farm work? How do you make it break the block? Okay, sugarcane. We don't have a sugarcane farm. Actually. Okay, first things firstly, my inventory is full. You're going to Big Streamers Live and doing a poll asking everyone to unfollow. What? You're going to go to Big Streamers Live and do a poll asking everyone to unfollow. That'd be pretty silly, yeah. Need to use a dirt block beneath the sugarcane so it works. Oh, you can't use sand? I was trying to make a tree one at first, a tree farm. Well, I've already been invested. This goes here. This can go here. I need my lucky fishing rod. I'll keep the bucket on me. I don't think I'll need scaffolding. And the raw fish can go in here. You live on YouTube? Yep, I'm live on YouTube as well. It's already nighttime. Okay, we can do this, guys. Kane, that sounds familiar. Kane. Did you guys hear that The Amazing Digital Circus is gonna be in theaters 2 weeks before the actual episode drops on YouTube? It's gonna include episode 8 and 9, and 9's gonna be an hour long, so they say. Okay, I guess it's not nighttime. Okay. So let's put it towards the back, probably. Like here. What is this? Oh! I know what this is. It's my own base. Okay then. I'm not gonna be able to see in cinema, unfortunate. Two weeks isn't too bad of a wait. Could have been longer. Did you hear that the theaters wanted to air it a month before its YouTube release? And they fought to have it as soon as possible, which would be 2 weeks, or as close as to up to the release as possible. Our local fans are trying to push it in cinemas here too. Awesome. I think they were able to air it in Europe. In a few places in Europe already. And that wasn't originally the plan. So it definitely is possible if you do want to watch the movie and it's not in your local theaters or in your place. Vocalizing it does help. It does work, it does help. That's what they did for Iron Lung, too. Okay. So let's put some water here. I don't know why I wrote that part. I might need a shovel too. So let's grab a shovel. But I hope they open in your guys' theater soon. This works. I just stay away from the internet for 2 weeks. There we go. So then we have to dig underground a bit. We all know how my monster spawner works, so fingers crossed. You know what, I'm realizing I might be a little bit too close to here, but you know what, we can just open this up. We can have it so it connects. Oh no, it's right by my armor stand. This is a horrible place. I chose a horrible place. Okay, removing everything. Oh no, stone, precious stone. And this goes back up. Removing it. I'll have it down here. Okay. Oh, that worked. Okay. I don't think I can make it that far. Here, let's just focus on one for now. Just one. So, I have to get crafting. I just wanted to detect the sugar cane and then break it. That's all I want to do for now. So, okay, we have a piston. We'll have it break this way. And we have... What is it? A sensor? Observer. We need nether quartz? This is wild. We might have one left. You might need the observer block for this. Yep, we will need it. I think we might have some nether quartz, please. I don't want to go explore. Let's check in our emergency chest. Anyways. You're that my bad. No, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Oh no, I don't have a single piece of nether quartz on me. This sucks. Okay then. Okay. That's what we say. Those people who cannot handle the idea of warning anyone before screaming a spoiler at the top of their lungs. It's like this. It's gonna be the same situation like it was Poppy Playtime where people leaked the design of the main antagonist the day before release and people posted his face everywhere one day after. Yeah, honestly the best way to avoid spoilers would just to not be on the internet for 2 whole weeks. But most people don't want to do that. Whoa, the nether looks crazy. I don't know, just the moment you see anything TADC related, close your eyes. Close your eyes, cover your ears. On my way. Will that make people angry if I push you off? And I'm too scared to. I'm wearing gold, okay. I got really worried. Just one piece of nether quartz. Okay. This sucks because we've... Oh, there's some over here. Oh god. Here. I know, I'm making one. We have to turn. There we go. I'm gonna draw and talk to my friends for 14 days straight. Yeah, you know what? It might be a good detox anyway. I don't know, with Iron Lung, I genuinely never got any spoilers from that, but this is a different fandom we're dealing with. I almost let go. That was weird. Oh man, there's nothing beneath this, we're gonna lose some. Okay. It's alright. That's alright. Not even worried. That's cool. I need that. Not me. Okay, let's build that back in. There's more up there, but we don't need that today. Cool. Okay, we made it. Sweet. Let's get out of here. Oh look, their eyes glow, it's so cool. You're gonna drop with your friends, doesn't sound as bad. Might as well touch grass too. Gonna meditate in the mountains. Meditating in the mountains, waiting for the amazing Digital Circus episode to drop on YouTube. Okay. I'm so curious what's gonna happen. I have to say something, guys. I am gonna watch it in theaters. I am gonna watch it in theaters. I'm so excited for it. Oh gosh! I'm being struck down for watching the Amazing Digital Circus in theaters. But my sister ended up getting us tickets. I wasn't planning on it, I was gonna wait like everybody else, but then my sister got me tickets. Now I have to go watch with her. Can't wait to send everyone, you know, the phone bad book good motivational images during this time. It's gonna be wild. Oh man. Okay. We have 4 pieces of quartz. Gardening in Minecraft is so different on Java compared to Bedrock. On Bedrock, it takes literal days for things to slowly advance and progress, but not here. Things have grown in like the same day. It's wild. Okay, and observer. Okay. I drew it facing the wrong way, I think. Yep. How do I fix that? Where's its face? What? Yeah, the flickers of light are from my torch. I just noticed it's kind of bugging me now too. It's looking down. Okay. So I'd have to face it. No, okay, I don't know how to orient that. It's being really difficult. My bed's over here. You spoiled creature. You're not one of those poor individuals anymore. I didn't get them. I wasn't planning on watching it in theaters. My sister bought them for us. I don't know how I'm gonna have to shut up for 2 weeks straight. I'm gonna lose my mind. Maybe I have to go like this. I don't know how to point this the right way. It's really aggravating. It's facing the same way every time. What? I don't know how I got this to work. See, just placing it in front of me is weird. I don't know what to do. What is wrong with this thing? Squid, you wicked, wicked rich thing. Okay, that's how it works. Oh my, I'm actually getting really angry at this. It's really annoying. I don't know how to fix it. Where did my observer? There it is, I found it. I've tried every way humanly imaginable. The face is just sucking down. What's wrong with this? The upper edge. There's the edge of it. Oops. Doesn't change anything. Okay. So to place it here, it should face outwards, but it's not. Maybe I have to be where this is at. Oh. Wrong block. I'm actually losing my marbles. On the different side. I've tried every side imaginable. Help. Why won't it face it? It should just face towards you every time. I'm just in the way. Go to the corner and dig a block down. I don't think the corners help. This is why Solar is tweaking every stream they're on. I'm not doing anything wrong. Is this it? Okay. So if I go to this corner, that should place it facing front. Finally! That was the worst experience of my life. Here, I'll leave it empty here. Golly. Okay. Alright, we need redstone. Okay, well, it detected. Is that really so bad to have? It works. How do we make it only do it once? Okay, what does a repeater do? I've never actually known what they do. Does that tell it how many times to do an action? You could have done this so much easier. I'm never becoming a mod in this. God forbid I ever see you in real life. I will skedaddle in the opposite direction, arms flailing while I shriek. Thank you. Okay, I have to get stone. So annoying. Everything's really annoying to make. You know what? It works. See, the millisecond anything grows, it'll be annihilated. It's very effective. Repair slows down the redstone signal. Okay, so we want then, right? You want that? Okay, let's do that. I think we have stone at the village. So we'll take a horse. This one doesn't have a saddle. Oh no, it's gonna escape. Someone stop that horse. Fine, I guess I'm taking the saddle off this one. Let's go to the unintentionally professional rage baiter you are. Why is it so aggressive? It keeps detecting the piston, which triggers the piston, which detects the sensor. Yep. I've made an infinite power source by accident. Stone. We have some. Horse. Tell it that it needs to harvest a sugar cane, not obliterate its existence to dust. You can just place the observer higher. Oh, you're right. You're a genius. But I kind of want to figure out the repeater anyway, so we'll experiment with that. But we could just put this up one. Or we can raise this up one. Oh god, no, not again. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Okay. I felt genuine terror. Okay, I'll go a block forwards then. Or will this work? I'll make a repeater. Oh, I need this first. There we go. So let's see how this goes. Is it not connecting? How much room does this thing need? There we go. Hello? It's connected, right? It's not sending the signal to it. Right, that happens. Why is it like not registering this? Oh. We don't need all that. But it worked that time for some reason. I have to sleep. I'll fix that later. Some torches around here, it's so dark. Okay, let's sleep. Alright, so practice you'll be capable of building a piston door. Hooray! I'll build a fully functional, detailed 9 million block war airplane, accurate to F-16 fighting falcon. You first. Okay. Try again. It's going the wrong way. Oh. Let's chill a bit. So that must mean it's the slowest. So we're gonna put the observer up a block. Or, yeah, observer up a block. No big deal. Oh god. What are you talking about? I build F-16 every single day as a hobby in real life. Hooray! I did it. I hate that it needs so much room for something so simple. Or no, it doesn't. Okay, let's see it. That is so fast. Now let's put some hoppers around it. Actually, I'm sure we can get away with having 2. Actually, kind of like this. Uh-oh. Okay, now it has to go through a big loop. Okay, I want to make a second observer and what you call it? Piston. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I put all my stuff away. Right, all my iron's gone. You need dirt underneath the sugar cane, so you can have a hopper under the dirt. There's the only block that allows Adam to go through it to the hopper. Oh, really? I did not know that. Right, wrong place. I think you can experiment. Yeah, put everything in here. Well, we didn't make a tree farm, but we are making a sugarcane farm. Where'd my iron go? I ran to it specifically for the iron. I have none. Yep, of course that's the one thing I forgot to grab. Whoa. Oh, oh, look at the baby. It is so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it was so little. And it's like a peak, it has a pink beak. You know how to make dirt, I hope. Okay. Okay, it still works, just how to make sure. So we'll need a second block of water. And this. Okay, we need a piston. I don't need a shield on me. One piston, one observer. Hooray! Now we just need... Will this work? Yes. And then we'll have this one. Nope, I don't want that. Do we need more room? Nope. Will that work? Oh. Wait. I don't really need 2 observers. I could just connect them. Whenever one detects it, it'll just break all of it. And then it won't have to be like that. Will that work? But that's not it's not detecting this one anymore. No, I mean it worked and I mess with it. Oh no. It worked. You'll need so many hoppers in a micro system to make it fully automatic. Uh-oh. I don't need it to be fully automatic. I'll check in on it. You have to go now. Farewell. Alright, goodbye. Thank you for being here. We'll end stream when we figure this out. Okay, we'll end stream when we figure this out. I did not know it took us that long. This work. Only once moving. I had it working and then I messed with it. Why would I do that? I don't even remember how I did it. Okay. Okay. I want to say I had it on top of here. This still just connects. And only that one moves. Okay. how that work. Yes, but it's so ugly. I should just be able to work like that, but it doesn't. But if it connects this way, yep, it needs whatever fancy stuff I did. Maybe just that one then. What? I got both of them the first time, but then it stopped working. Oh, it broke the redstone. Okay. I see the problem. You have to go a block deeper. I don't know how to make it connect to this. You have to go a block this way? Is that what it was? Okay, it works. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. It is what it is. Yep. Okay. Just to be sure. Nope, I messed it up. What's wrong with it now? Okay, that's what happened. Okay. It works. Let's put some poppers here. So that's where the water is. And that too. Sweet. Okay, does the chest go first or the hopper? I think it's chest. Okay, that's right. Oh look, it does eat it. I saw you do it. Maybe I picked it up. Let's break it then. Nope, does not work over dirt. There we go, saw what it was. Yes. You can put flowing water so it will move the sugar cane to a hopper. Oh yeah. That's a good idea. I'm feeling that. Thank you. Okay, crafting table. Here, let's have it push it to only one chest and hopper, like one full-size double chest. I think we can make that work. I'm sure we can push all the water down to that. Let's test it out. Yep. Over here, we'll make it so it's like this. Oops. Okay, sweet. I think that'll work. That is if they fall down. Here. Perfect. And again. That one got caught on that block. But that's alright. I knew we weren't gonna get every single thing possible. That's not so good though. I think I'll just have to take that gamble, you know? And not every single block will end up there. But how is this working on? Okay, I didn't need that. Not to get down here. This is where we can harvest everything. It works! It's alive! We did it, guys. And they're both full. And that one didn't get pushed either, but that's okay. We did it. I can't believe we made it to work. Maybe on here it looks nicer. Awesome. Okay then. Well, look, you can see the stars. We never did finish adding that pillar to Google's tower. Maybe we can do that real quick too. We made it work without the help of a guide. Well, you guys guided me. I guess that counts. Oh man. That was tough. I think I have enough wood. I'm gonna save this block. Maybe this one. Last time I was a block under, but this feels right. We'll see. See, I was right. Nailed it. So there it is. Giggles is home. Is it light enough in there? I don't know, it feels pretty dark now. There we go. Some chocolate milk, nice. We ended up finishing, at least. I'm sure we can get enough carpet actually. Add the pillars to Giggles's house. Giggles's. What I say. And we finished the sugarcane farm. Look. Not all of them land in the water, but they go down here and access it through this. Pretty neat. This is as like simple as it gets, I think. You could probably go down and add more to it sometime in the future. Turning redstone with squid. The only redstone I've ever done was following redstone door tutorials. Right, we're heading this way. Nice, nice indeed. I'm happy with how it turned out. We have shears here. Ugh, we don't. Fine. Wait, how do you make shears? There we go. We'll leave these ones here. Hopefully we can get some more pink carpet for Giggles' room. That should be enough. Okay, and a shear stay here. I already had a pair on me. I thought I looked and I didn't see it. Whatever. Oh, Giggles, so cute. I want to add banners to her house. Is it uneven? No, it's not uneven, it's just the angle. This thing, isn't it pretty cool? Now it's a little dark under here, though. Alright, let's head up and add some carpet. Okay, I'll need just like one more, it seems. As in one more sheep's worth carpet to fill these two up. But she's so cute. Okay, let's fish and then we'll end stream. I could say we're almost complete with Giggles. Giggles home. So let's put away all this junk in our inventory and go fish. So go here, here. Okay. Anything else? Oh yeah, the bows and arrows. I ended up not needing them today. And now our fishing rod. Okay, we're good to go fish. Look how pretty our place is. Okay. Let's put on some music. Until we get something that's not a fish. But I'm actually really surprised that I was able to get it done without looking up a YouTube video. See, you can brute force anything. That's what I learned. So maybe next time I'll learn how to make a tree farm. Because chopping down trees is so tedious. I'm not a fan. If I just have infinite wood at my disposal all the time, that would be wonderful. But we might actually need a video for that one. I can't figure out how they break the blocks without just moving them. Oh, look at all the fish. They're so cute. So I'm still gonna call this a vanilla gameplay even though we have crazy shaders on. Solely because it doesn't impact the gameplay, it just makes it look nicer. And I saw other YouTubers and streamers with a vanilla tag, they had shaders on and stuff. Even though it's not like a Mojang made shader. I'm still gonna call it vanilla. Level 11 already. My only concern is if the sugarcane will grow, because it's pretty far away. That's whatever, I don't really even need sugarcane, I just wanted to learn how to make a farm. Shaders aren't changing gameplay, so it's alright, right? That's what I believe too. Look how beautiful our home is. I really, really want to find the Nether Fortress. Not that I want to beat the game yet, but I just want to have access to that. I want the option to already be there. But I think after we finish building the village, it might be time for us to try to explore new places and set up camp there. And actually make some distance. Every time I explore, I go to the nearby area, and by nightfall I'm back home. So I think we can take perhaps like a 10-day journey elsewhere. As in like our streams counting as days, because if you look at my YouTube, I call every time we do a full Minecraft stream, I call that a day. This would be partial, I wouldn't count it towards it. Oh look! Look at the shadow being casted on the ocean. This is so cool. But I like how it still looks like vanilla Minecraft, you know? It's fancy, but it's just enhanced Minecraft. I like it. I was worried I wouldn't like the clouds, but I do like them. Oh, I got something. Unbreaking 3 fishing rod. Perfect timing. Let's go back home and say our goodbyes. So I'm thinking we finish the village. At least like the bare minimum stuff. We can always go back and add stuff to it. I don't want it to be like 100% done and then we leave. I just want all the houses made. I think. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see. That's not Twitch. There we go. Thank you so much for the follow. Isabella Creation. I really appreciate that. Alright. It's so dark over here. Hey girly, hello. We're about to say our goodbyes, unfortunately. I'm getting hungry. I really should make more lanterns and place them around. But yeah, finish building the village and then start a 10-day journey just exploring. How's my day? My day was good. Hello, Kietsa. Why is everyone showing up at the end? Oh, so unfortunate. Yeah, our next stream will be Wednesday, and that'll be like a full Minecraft stream. So let's say our goodbyes. I really like this area I made. Alright. Thank you guys for being here. This is the end of stream, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we can raid someone. We can raid someone. Okay, you guys have to stick around so we can raid someone. Who are we gonna raid? Let's see. Crack 3D Fox Studios live. Oh, and they're playing a game. We'll raid them. Let's see. Here, we'll say goodbyes first. Thank you guys for being here. I had a lot of fun. I like the new shaders. I'm still gonna call it a vanilla gameplay, and no one can stop me. Our next scheduled stream is Wednesday, where it'll be the full 2 hours will be Minecraft instead of art and then Minecraft. I think we will focus on building the village then. Building the village. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Maybe not the full time, we'll see. If we get bored, we can switch to doing something else, like exploring another. But we were live on YouTube and Twitch. I have a Ko-Fi, buy me a coffee. There, you can donate, you can commission me for art, or you can pay a monthly fee of $3 to $4 to gain either access to my Twitch emotes and my festive borders for personal use, or you can look at my bonus character content where it's my OCs, and there's things like old concept art, lore, and mini comic interactions. And we have a Discord server. We have a Discord, it is 18 only. There you guys can like share art, talk about games, all that good stuff. It's linked in my channel bio, like my description, as an actual link you have to copy and paste into Google. It's a bit inconvenient, but that's the only way I could get it out there. And that's it. That's it for today's video. Twitch people, please stick around for the raid. I haven't raided in a minute. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.